gagawin, okay na. Just to go through briefly sa schedule natin, we'll proceed with the next sessions in terms of yung strategy review, communication strategy review, and yung strategy development review tomorrow as review of our session for this afternoon after the break with two speakers we're having this afternoon. So bukas na lang yung other sessions. So let's now call on the need to.
Thank you, Marie. So we are very privileged this afternoon to have with us a very good friend of Father Francis Lucas, who is the Executive Director of the Patient Media Network. And he's, right now, he apologized for not being here with us, but he took an extra mile to have another friend of him who is going to replace him. Ang sabi niya sa akin ay, mas mahusay ito kaysa sa akin. Mas magaling ito. Mas marami kayong matututunan. And by the way, Minnie, he's a graduate of Stanford University. Nung sabihin niyo ni Father Francis, biglang na lang ako natulala. Sabi ko, we are very much privileged this afternoon. So sabi ng ating speaker for this afternoon is the one to introduce himself, but I would like to have the honor to introduce to you Professor Bingo Espinosa of the UP Open University.
Good afternoon. I guess you can hear me without the microphone. Okay. So I understand I have 45 minutes and I have to give you a brief overview of the landscape of media, but my bias is towards new media. So since I have 45 minutes, I'll start off with an 11-minute video so that we have the same experience. Okay, because all of us right now have different web experiences. Some people are mahilig sa YouTube, some people are mahilig sa blog, some people are mahilig sa email, some people are mahilig sa YM. But this is what's happening, okay, with new media out there, especially in the Western world. But lo and behold, what's happening out there will also happen in the Philippines very, very soon. Okay, so this is your overview of what the horizon looks like. So the mashup that I have, or remix, you understand what a mashup is? Yeah. Mashup as in, parang pinagsama-sama. So mashup for songs, you're aware of that. What about videos? Yes, right? Okay, so that's one of the things that people want to do now, especially with new media. What about the word remix? Remix. So samplers. So we're gonna do that thing. So I have a mashup here of 5 short videos, like 2 minutes each. Okay, to give you a flavor of what's out there. How many of you know the term Web 2.0? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, layman's terms, what's Web 2.0?
Next level.
So, ano yung previous level?
Web 1.0.
User-generated content. Okay.
The users, yeah. The users dictate the content.
Dictate the content. Okay. What else? What about Web 3.0? Meron na? There is, but it won't be called Web 3.0 anymore. We call it some other name. Okay, they're still figuring out what it is. So let's begin with 11 minutes, just a video, and then we'll have a 30-minute interaction, more of a conversation maybe. So how many of you have seen this video on YouTube? Wala? Wala pa? 6 million viewers. No one's seen this? Friendster, Bakit wala? Shy? Ano yung kinaninindigan mo? Hanggang?
Wala na ako si
Prinsipyo, ah? So if you haven't seen this, then the 5 other short clips, I suppose you haven't seen it also. Because this is the most popular among the collection. This is Clay Shirky. He's a professor of interactive telecommunications at NYU. So some people consider him to be one of the finest thinkers about the web today. This is his presentation before the State Department of the US. So, you know, high-powered audience, he's making this presentation.
Document their polling places on the lookout for any kind of voter suppression. It would upload this to a central place. But this would
So imagine, this is a professor at NYU. You can collect 30 or 40 videos, his seminars, his talks, and watch for free. So, is that education or not?
What matters in education isn't technical capital, it's social. These tools don't get socially interested until they get technologically boring. It isn't when the shiny
Is the cell phone technologically boring already?
to start permeating society. It's when everybody is able to.
So, will it now become socially interesting?
Now that media is increasingly social, innovation can happen anywhere that people can take for granted the ideas that we're always doing. And so we're starting to see a media landscape in which innovation is happening everywhere and moving from one spot to another. There are only 4 periods in the last 500 years where media has changed enough to qualify for the label revolution. The first one is the first one, the printing press. Moved from type oil-based inks, that whole complex of innovation that made printing possible and turned Europe upside down and started. Then a couple hundred years ago, there was innovation in two-way communication, conversational use, first the telegraph, then the telephone. Slow, text-based conversations, then real-time voice. Then about 150 years ago, there was a revolution in recorded media other than movies. First photos, then recorded sound, then movies, all encoded in the physical life. Finally, about 100 years ago, the harnessing of electromagnetic spectrum to send sound images to the air, radio and television. This is the media landscape as we knew it in the 20th century. This is what those of us in a certain age grew up with and are used to. This curious asymmetry. The media that's good at creating conversations is no good at creating groups. And the media that's good at creating groups is no good at creating conversation. If you want to have a conversation in this room, you have to want to address it. If you want to address a group, you get the same message and you give it to everybody. Whether you're doing that with a broadcasting tower or a person. Companies hold mission almost.
Okay, everybody knows Davos, Switzerland, World Economic Forum. Okay, this is a snippet from Technology and Society, the forum, and you listen to the CEO of Google, Eric Schmidt. So everybody, I suppose, knows Google, uses Google.
One of the things to talk about is, we're here Davos, we talk about all of these issues that everybody has. They were true 20 years ago, 40 years ago, 60 years ago in society. The question is, what's different now? And I think in the examples that you've heard so far, what is fundamentally different is that people have a powerful computer at their disposal. It may be limited because they got an earlier generation, or they have.
How many of you have smartphones?
And furthermore, that powerful computer also